Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
If you do, then yeah, just do it before, and then just let them sim. Hopefully you win the fair sim. I guess that's the best thing you can do.
And the Golden Flash will
yeah, go ahead.
to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Kelly. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
That the Warriors game, right? The Warriors.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He will step out of bounds.
I don't even pick that defense, so that's me.
First down for this offense.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
Bro, no way, bro.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this. To show you that
let's fucking go.
Got some room to run.
Come on, come on. Come on! Bro, my players is slaying me.
On the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning.
I ran into 2 people, bro.
Defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Shit.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard
What's
line.
tomorrow?
His defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Yeah, bro.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Touchdown, nigga! Scotty, he was on auto.
And they jump on top. Well, just as
you know, everybody gets off auto, and they make sure they always here to play me. Niggas gonna pay for a 900 plane ticket to come play me. I don't be talking no shit.
And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Scotty, even if I do that, does that mean I'm talking shit? Because I don't be talking shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Niggas will pay for a fucking Wi-Fi to play me, bitch. Niggas. Bro.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw.
Yo.
Set. Buys a little extra time. He'll let it go down the right side.
What the fuck?
Complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, MTSU. And once he found open space,
I'm about to go on fucking mute, bro.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the
Niggas.
defensive backs or us.
What's that?
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the
Don't
route
shit.
one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
One fucking play, bro. Bro, yeah, but when I click R3, I'm not getting that fucking blitz no more, bro. Niggas is not going into blitz.
Do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they were really
I'm like, bro, I'm watching the fucking
See
quarterback
that here on the next drive too. Just
go straight to everybody's just running on me, bro, because nobody's running to the
to
quarterback.
have this defense on their heels.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Move the change with that completion now on first down. He's looking to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to the back.
Oh my gosh.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Richardson. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
Fuck
mixing and
you up.
matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect
Facts.
anything different. When you put together a drive
And
like
that bitch
I would think
intimidated.
more of this.
And now they
Fumble! Touchdown!
Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
Fucking goal, man.
Pigskin in the end zone, and the
I needed
defense
that.
is all
Oh.
fumble recovery for a touchdown. He's looking, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kelly. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a
I know he's throwing the ball deep.
22. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Leaves it with the back.
You see that shit, bro? Do you believe that?
Close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game. For example,
Wait. What y'all talking about?
able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field.
Oh, yeah, I seen that shit.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kent State 22, Middle Tennessee 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. The give to the tailback. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Now, a 4th down.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense set on 1st down. Going to the ground. Got room to work. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
First down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass.
Get out my way!
And a pickup of 8.
The fuck? Bro, my fucking linemen keep running backwards, bro.
For the offense, but I do like
Get the fuck out my way, bro.
And do it in less conventional ways.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Douglas. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And the Golden Flashes are on the move. Back to pass, it's Richardson. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
One running back in the
Oh my
backfield.
gosh.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Raising Canyon over PowerBook 2. No. I won't do that.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself.
Raising Canyon is third. It's third.
It breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, Force is last. I don't know how people like Force so much. I ain't gonna lie to you. Force is good, but there's some characters that's just a waste, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still don't understand. Like Tommy's brothers, he's a waste. Like, bro, there's some niggas that's a waste, bro.
Last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about
This nigga just ran over my player.
aggressive, the problem is when you get stopped.
The fuck is that?
Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Nice
run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him
Yeah, they get hot when they hear that government, bro.
At the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking downfield. It's
Thank you for that information you gave us.
Let's it fly on the move. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds.
Oh, I did see that shit. You see it. Everybody's like, oh, see, and don't even and get cocky. He ain't say shit like, yo, why the fuck I ain't playing? Like, you know who I am or anything like that. I said, they said, he wasn't even cocky about it. Like, you don't know who I am or anything like that.
Run the football and create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play waiting.
Come on, Mike. See the shit, bro. Fuck can I get, bro?
Just a crease. He's gonna hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game.
I didn't want to beat him. That's the funny thing. I was trying to switch back, bro.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
You know, I think on QB sneaks, the quarterback's got to be smart about the cadence. It looked like that time the defense actually shot the gap and they were anticipating the cadence. So if you're a quarterback, you might want to switch up the snap count.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground.
He broke the tackle.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown.
Wow. How you break the tackle, bro? This is the shit I mean about playing this dude, bro. I never see somebody get shit like this, bro. This you broke a fucking, and then nobody else is even near.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have
that nigga. I mean, that nigga was in my mid. Fucking staring at me, bro.
It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Richardson. Shoots it to the left.
Get off you! Keep on, nigga, block!
He's off to the races. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
He did not fucking block.
Comes out throwing on first down. Release to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back.
Touchdown! Fuck, nigga, man.
Add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches.
Scotty, I appreciate the support, man.
Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Need this fucking win, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Dropping back, it's Rich. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw
it. Mike, what the fuck?
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum.
I even took my time when I threw the ball. He's not going to let me get another one like that either. If I even do score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Kelly. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They'll knock him down.
And hopefully he gives me the win so he can just do his offseason.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
He got to do offseason in another league. He don't want to fucking quit yet.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Set to kick it off.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that's not the way they drew
I pulled the stick down. I pulled the stick down, Mike. You see the shit I go through, bro?
They'll line up for a second down play. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on
I fucked up on my own.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Unloads to the right.
Oh. I seen that, Mike.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the golden flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Breaks the tackle.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Richardson. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick
You got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm working for the fucking king, nigga. Ain't going nowhere.
You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the
Like,
pressure,
how is that
puts the
even
football out,
possible,
just enough
bro?
for first down.
The golden flashes will hustle to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass to 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll test the right side. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Scanning the field. It's Richardson. Getting some heat.
Bitch! You see that, Mike? Oh my gosh, bro.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding. The fake, and he wants to throw.
All right, bro.
Goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not
You can't
pay off.
fucking throw.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41, Middle Tennessee, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
He out of there. GG, ZB. He said, I feel myself. Just let me win. I ain't stressing. I just want to win. I told you on vacation. Who told you to fucking get on the play? Stay on auto. I didn't ask you to play.
I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wants to throw on second down. Quarterback now.
Bro, I don't understand. Mike, if you click R3, why the fuck is it switching?
Finally drag him down at the 42. They use the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Timeout, Kent State.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Ah! That's how you do it, Central. Stop playing with me, man. Tell that nigga go back on vacation, man. Can't fuck with me, nigga.
Perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense.
Tell that man he can't fuck with me.
Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down.
This nigga love fucking blitzing, bro. I can't get.
Good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Yeah, I ran a stupid play. I ran a very stupid play. I knew he was blitzing.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to
I threw it too late.
And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
Bro, you can't just do that, bro. I don't... Bro. That shit's annoying, bro.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked drives like this is what's needed.
Middle Tennessee, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And he runs a fucking perfect route every, like, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
At the 40. And first down for the offense.
I don't think Scotty get home till 9. That it feels like a high school job when you work afternoon shifts, bro.
Middle Tennessee, 21.
Bro, I worked at 10 to 6 before, bro. That shit felt like the longest day of my fucking life, bro.
He's looking to throw it. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll try the right side.
Oh my gosh.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
I mean, fucking shut down right now.
Sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the golden flash in the hurry up. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Oh my gosh. He was right there, bro.
Gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win.
Oh, dumb shit. They up shit.
And be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
The golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to Garcia. And he found plenty
You all right?
of room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him
Why you
down.
sound like that?
Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and
You're
10.
what?
Dropping
Oh.
back, it's Richardson. Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. And they'll shove him
Hey,
out of bounds after the short
I
gain.
cried one time.
Nice job
That
by the
bitch was so
defense. You gotta
painful.
dial into your keys.
Just in my arm in general. That
They
bitch.
did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the
Mike.
quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job.
Oh
of
my
limiting the damage with that
whole
QB.
arm, bro.
And the golden
I was
flash
ready to
have
fucking
moved it
cry. I was,
inside
bro.
the 20.
I'd rather get a leg cramp than that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
Bro, the shit I felt in my leg, bro, that cramp, bro. I ain't never get a toe cramp. I ain't never get that either. Off my